Aloha. So we are coming here to see the temple. Alex, which temple is this?
The Zenkōji temple.
Zenkōji temple. And we see this fun sign here. Do not pee, I guess, right, Alex?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to figure out how to pay for this thing. We're spot number 2. I've never done public parking where I have to use a meter. But let's go over here and we're going to figure this out. All right, so we learned now what to do. We thought we'd have to pay first, but we actually marked the spot that we're in. There's a sensor that it says is actually looking at our car when it moved into that spot. We have 40 minutes, Alex, for 400 yen. So, and when we come back, we will just have to pay for it. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to try to go over here to the temple. All right, so Alex pointed out that this is the gate. And again, as far as I remember right, this, Alex, when was it, 1600 something that this was built?
Yep.
It's quite a ways. And this is the gate. All right. What I do know, I don't know if you can see that, there's a statue inside. This guy right there is inside. All right, so this is the old street right here in Nagano, and obviously some very old buildings, Alex. This is the gate, and we're gonna go head on down to the temple, I think. Now, inside each corner of these exhibits are statues. It's hard to see, I think, with a mesh, but over here you see it again. So very busy. Cars actually trying to come down here by the gate. I'm glad we didn't try to drive any further. So this is the shopping street right here, the shopping district. The old Asian shopping district. What you get here is some street foods. Now, I wish I could tell you what all these things are, but I don't. But you got smoothies. You also have your Starbucks. Soft ice cream, and Alex seemed to like the green iced tea last time we were on the main road. The main green iced tea, Alex. I'm not sure what the other flavors are right there. Yeah. Look like fun though. There was a souvenir shop there, Alex. We haven't seen a souvenir shop yet. Soft drinks. Everything is very traditional looking on the street though. No modern buildings. Tax-free. Got some souvenirs, some chocolates. Beads and bracelets.
1100엔?
And we're about halfway down. Umbrellas. Every umbrella you'd imagine here.
오, 거의
Oh no. Hamsters? What is it? Chocolate. What are these? They look like dough double.
It's actually sponge cake.
Sponge cake, you think?
And they also sell shakes.
Shakes and ice cream. Or more ice cream. Fried dough? I don't know. Oh, they go ice cream scoops inside a dough shell. Interesting enough. Sheep one, hair. Yeah, a whole bunch of things stuffed. I have no idea. Are those souvenirs, Alex, or hats? Oh, chopsticks. Chopsticks.
A little bit more
Chopsticks of all
pricey.
sorts. More beads. You got your jewelry. Here we are at the temple. So the Komagari Bridge, it says Shogun Minamoto in 1197, horse's hoof got stuck here, and he had to leave the horse behind and walk by foot. And ever since then, no shogun or emperor was allowed to go in here by vehicle. At least that's how the legend goes. Once you come into the gate of the temple, a whole bunch of shops, number of statues. And they make it clear they do not want any drones here. Alright, that looks like another gate, doesn't it? Separate building, don't know what that goes to. And you got a single statue here. Alex, what did it say?
I didn't get it yet.
Oh, you didn't get it?
I don't know if it's the correct translation.
I know, but we have a big map that's inside the gatehouse. Two more maps. Don't know what they mean. All right, so from the gate, we have a gift shop, and then we have the temple with a big urn or something of incense. So it says all right, let me try that. All right, so it says the main hall got burned down several times. The one that we see here behind us is from 1707, but originally constructed about 1603, it says. All right, so we just went through the main hall right here. We bought the tickets for the main hall and the museum.
The museum.
So tell me what happened when we went inside, Alex.
Well, we actually went in and just went down this little passageway. It was all pitch black, and they tell you not to turn on the lights. Supposed to feel some metal object while you're passing along, but I didn't feel any metal object while walking by.
I did not feel any metal object. It was pitch black, and I would say it was probably, I don't know, Alex, maybe 500 feet. It was long. It seemed to go forever with pitch black. And basically, I was touching the walls as we're going along, and Alex was grabbing my shirt. So I'm sure there's a significance to why we had to go through a pitch black tunnel, but why we don't know yet. We did get a brochure, and we're going to the museum next, and maybe they'll tell us there what the story was. Not sure what all these things are, but
I think they're pagodas.
I wouldn't say they're cemetery stones, but probably not. All right. Anyway, there's the main hall. I'm gonna go over here to the museum. So this is an old monument to the Sanada family. This monument consoles the feudal lords Sanada in Matsushiro area have been in charge of protecting Zenkōji during the Edo era. The people in the Machiro clan have kept strong faith in Zenkōji. Every event today, these people hold strong ties with Zenkōji. They donate a huge memorial pillar at the time of Kaicho, the biggest event of Zenkōji in every 7 years. So what you see here is Memorial Pagoda for souls in deserted graves. So people who have no graves to tend to, this memorial was set up for them in 1978. Holy cow. That's what it appears to be. Not sure why, but there's a cow and a calf here on the temple grounds. Alright, so this is the museum. There's also a worship hall in the beginning, but downstairs is a museum. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to film down there because, I don't know, because it was a temple, I suppose. But inside we saw a whole bunch of statues, more details about the gate. 100 worshippers? 100 worshippers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 100 worshippers that used to be in the temple, all carved out. a lot of paintings. So that is basically what we saw. So it's selfie time, as you can see. Alex is trying to get a good selfie here for her. So next to the main hall, which is right there, we've got this structure here, which I have no idea what it is. But they charge another entrance fee here. You can buy a combination ticket. We just didn't think we had enough time. But interesting how that, if you call it pagoda or something, is in the middle, sitting on an axis. So this looks like a prayer wheel. I just barely moved it. And look how it spins nicely. What do you think, Alex? All right, so we're about ready to head back. Gotta find our car. We're gonna head down this busy old shopping street right here. So as we're walking back, I just noticed this little, just a very small little restaurant. People just went up there, but they have their food laid out quite nicely. Check that out. Various ice creams in a shell. Some food, like interesting display though. Maybe show this a little bit more. All right, so we were in spot number 2, as you can see here, and now we had to use a Visa card, so we couldn't use the machine itself. We had to use the QR code you see here. We went and scanned the QR code, had to wait for payment, and then you have to wait for it to say unlocked. Because if you move before it's unlocked, obviously they're going to say, hey, you didn't pay. So, and there's the cameras right there watching over our car. So we got to get out of here. I don't know how much time they give us, but it's time to leave.